First up in the news, we have Destiny and DrDisRespect. Yesterday, news broke out without any evidence that DrDisRespect was sitting in a Twitch Whispers product that was leaked by an ex-Twitch employee. After this broke out, the doc responded in the following tweet: "Listen, I'm absolutely tied to the legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is a effing internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been proved and settled. Nothing legal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring, Monday." Many in the community were unhappy with Doc's response, as many seen Doc as avoiding allegations from the ex-Twitch staff employee and point more towards stating he settled it in court with Twitch and no wrongdoing, instead of saying he didn't sit in with a minor in the Twitch Whispers. Here's some of the community responding to Doc's tweet.
Bro, why won't you say, "I was not talking to a minor trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon like what was alleged"? Crazy how used to be innocent till proven guilty, but now it's guilty till proven innocent. Nothing says transparency quite like all parties being gag-ordered and reaching a settlement behind closed doors. In essence, we investigated ourselves and found nothing. Also, there's a conflict of interest when both parties' legal teams benefit from burying the situation. Doc, you didn't answer the question. Were you communicating with a minor inappropriately? It's a yes or no question.
Fellow streamer Destiny also weighed in on the recent controversy. Here is Destiny on DrDisRespect's allegations.
I don't understand for the DrDisRespect stuff. I feel like I've heard for so long people say that they were worried about like potential lawsuits or whatever bullshit. I don't know why they ever felt that way. I'm not sure if there's like some other part to that story that I just didn't hear, but this story has been known since basically DrDisRespect got banned. I'm surprised that it's been under wraps for so long, considering I think about a year ago I started to hear about it from people that I wouldn't expect would keep those secrets, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more to it, but who knows? Ripperino, you're confirming this, or is it all secondhand? I don't know anything firsthand at all, but I've heard people that should know about it firsthand talk about this for years, since he was first banned, right? Yeah, you can't just say this and then go offline. Listen, it's not my story to tell, okay? Also, who the f knows? Who knows what's true or not? It wasn't any of my original investigating, just stuff that I've heard for a long time though, so who knows? Good luck.
Internet is dangerous place. Guess the purple flag was looking for a reason to cut ties. This came up, so they preemptively cut ties. Comes to light, it was false. Purple flag is in breach of contract. Doc gets paid and signs NDA to not discuss both sides. Ex-Purple Flag employee, not under NDA, and with half the information, maybe Office Whispers thinks he can get some clout by posting his half information. Rock on Doc. Keep being great. It blows my mind that people think Twitch would pay out and settle a lawsuit if the allegations actually happened as being thrown around today. See you Monday. We know, Doc. I am confident that you are innocent. I just hope I'm not proven wrong in this, because you are, quite literally, why I started streaming. In other news, Twitch streamer Tarzaned alleged that Dante's former girlfriend Laurentia had an abortion during their relationship. He claimed that Laurentia traveled to Germany in the first month of their relationship to get an abortion, while Dante stayed home and streamed. Tarzaned criticized Dante for not acknowledging the problems in their relationship and accused him of not being supportive during the alleged abortion.
As you say, you want to own up and be a man. Finally, this is your time to be a man and like own up to everything. That's what your tweet said, right? 1 month into the relationship, Laura was pregnant with Dantes' child. And when she's at her most vulnerable, scared, anxious, he let her fly back to Germany to get an abortion while he stayed home in Stream League, basically, is a TLDR. And that is the nuke, basically. Just to show his character as a human being.
Say things about me, right? But the fact that he decides to leak something like that as some kind of truth bomb. The fact that this disgusting piece of shit sits there and talks in front of thousands of people, leaking probably the most traumatic thing that either of us has ever had to go through in front of thousands, when I didn't even talk about it to my closest friends. And the fact that he enables, the fact that he allowed for it, he caused it. is the most disgusting person I've ever met!
Tyler 1 speaks on the Tarzan situation.
Like, that's something that, dude, it's a big deal. It's actually a big deal, but it's nobody's deal except for their own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody needs to know about that ever. And there's no world where anybody should ever know about that unless they want people to know. So you really, long story short, you cannot ever, it is completely unacceptable ever in any capacity, I do not care, to ever make that public to anybody. That it is life-changing stuff that even today, if you ask Kayla, I bet Kayla still is just going through it. Like, even after 2 months, we have a beautiful baby. We went through a pregnancy successfully. If you ask her, I bet she thinks about it. I think about it, but it's not like every I'm not gonna lie and say I sit here and think.
Squeak's voice shots at chat.
The film starts with a lonely young woman who aspires to become a popular ASMR cosplay influencer. She soon meets her biggest fan, a man initially suspected to...
This, let me tell you, is not her biggest fan. Let me tell you, hey, bad news, instantly, immersion gone. Is this you guys in chat? No way, that's the biggest fan? Are you kidding me?
Adriana ends a 24-hour stream at defeating Messi at the Impaler.
Oh my god.